Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Scarlet Knights will put toe to leather and we'll get started. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense is on the field for the first time today. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
The receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
And after a couple of misfires, this offense looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. The Nittany Lions send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Slips through the line. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. So Rutgers offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Dances away. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. And on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He'll set up to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's strong. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's got him this time. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw on 3rd. Quickly to the tight end. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. New set of downs after that completion. The running back has it. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now the play fake. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back, everybody has eyes on the quarterback. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be 4th down. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. The give to the tailback. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run play action. Fires to the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. The Scarlet Knights will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man quickly. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Going for it all. He's got it at the 20. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. Handoff to the single running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal block.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Nittany Lions are on the move. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Running to the left. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They're bringing heat. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. Absolutely perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. throwing three on the board. The kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw it again. Buying some time. Fights off a defender. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 35, he's open. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. He wants to pass it on second down. Gets it to the back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And they have converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
And the Scarlet Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. This offense has a second down play. The give. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Encroachment, defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls it and fires to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Ball at the 31, third and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. It's a draw. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. The give to the back. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. And the Nittany Lions will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. It's second and goal. He's looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. Past the 50. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And the free safety roaming the middle of the field, and you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Michigan State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. Sparty has picked itself up off the canvas before, and this group is capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Washington. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll leave it with him. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He's going to pass on second down. Safe completion on the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Looking for blockers. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They'll start this drive with a pass. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. On second down, just keeps firing. And it's picked off for the third time today. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
Rutgers, 17, Penn State, 3.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. He'll start this drive firing. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking down the middle. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. Pressure coming. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep. Fair catch, called for and made. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create, sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Happy Valley. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Beaver Stadium.
The Nittany Lions will boot it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They're going to test the right side with this one. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Scarlet Knights will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Off play action. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. He's looking to pass. Wide open downfield. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. Quarterback will audible. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. That's reeled in. It's Wallace. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Makes it past the marker. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. Now on the option. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Unloads quickly. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the back. Obliterates him, still on the move. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They'll send out the kicker here. And he's already put 1 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. It's good. So after the made field goal. They'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Pass interference penalty will cost the defense 15 and a first down for this offense. Hands it off. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to him. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the run. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Caught over the middle. It's Strong. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. On 4th down, looking to pass. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that is incomplete. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They tried it again and got the same result. They'll get nothing and like it. Now they're looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And he grabs it at the 15. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. And the Scarlet Knights are marching down the field. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Rutgers. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did, and don't call him a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you could tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Bowling Green is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to UMass. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. He's going to pass. They're working that left side. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Pulls and fires complete. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. He got it. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Wide out in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Catch in the middle, it's strong. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, looking for a man. Got the quick pass. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Wiggles free. Skips away from pressure. He's going to run it. At midfield, he's got room. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. And the punishment has been extended. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
It's so nice to be an offensive coordinator when you've got a guy that can do this. What an unbelievable job, scrambling around, buying time, it doesn't matter, whatever you want to call it, running a long way and scoring a touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper came on that 62-yard run to the house. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Release to the back. Got a man, it's Wallace. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. He's looking to throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Wide receiver shows motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Throwing right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. He's got the tight end. And fire the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13. They'll run it from the gun. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He leaves it with his back. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Takes it from the gun on third down. He caught it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the connection. Here comes the offense on second down. They want to just keep throwing it. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the play on third down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He wants a big play here late. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail. First down for this offense. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground.
Encroachment. Defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. The lone back's got it. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Gonna need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch with your coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.